guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'll be showing you guys how I edit my video. Many people have DM'd me on how to edit my video. I wanted to share this with everyone who have asked, or people who are starting out a YouTube channel and want to know some tips and tricks on how to edit your videos. So without further ado, let's just get started. So first step you want to do is get cozy. Usually I'm in my bed editing my video, but for today I feel comfortable in my living room. I'm gonna be editing here. Usually I like to have like some tea on the side, something sugary to drink to like keep me up. That's the first step. Get cozy and grab yourself a drink because it's gonna take a while to edit your video. So the second step I do is import all of my footage onto my MacBook Air. A lot of people do ask me like what editing software I use, and I use iMovie because it's super simple to use and it's also free. It comes automatically with Apple. That's a plus. I don't have to buy any of the expensive software because I honestly think iMovie works perfectly fine. And it's super easy, like I said, super easy to use. So you can't go wrong with something free and easy to use. Next, what I do is I drag and drop all of my clips onto my timeline and start editing. So this part is probably the most boring and most time-consuming part. It's just the rough cut of everything of your entire video. So this part is just the part where you want to cut out parts that you don't want in your videos. I know it takes a long time to edit your videos and just do the rough cut of everything, but this part will make things a lot easier for you in the end just because you actually know what your content is going to be about, and after that you can just add anything you want on there, like your personal style of editing. Once you get that part out of the way, then it's the creative part, that being creative. For example, transitions, green screens, sound effects, fonts. Some of the fonts that I like to use is a Helvetica New Bold Italic, Helvetica New Bold, and Cold Climate. iMovie has this thing where you can't put a certain text somewhere in your videos. It can only be where it's located. I like to use Phonto because I can put my text right here. I can put my text right here. I can put it right here, and I can put it right here. I can put it anywhere. iMovie doesn't allow you to put it like up here or up here, and you can't move the text, which I hate. So Phonto is the best app. Now I'm going to show you guys how to use Phonto. So I'm just gonna reset this. I'm gonna click the camera button and go to plain images and just click the white one up here, and then go up here to where you can adjust the size and press customize, and then you want to change it to 1280 to 720, and then you want to go into color and switch it to green because you want to have that green screen so you can apply it onto your video, and apply, and then press that button up here and use. And then now you can add your own text and your font. For my intros, I like to go into climate change and do Angelina Khang, my name, and adjust my the size. And for this, you can adjust it to however you like for your style. I'm just gonna leave it white and then have this back shadow behind it, or maybe I might change the shadow. So I'm gonna probably change it to like a purple color. That's cute. So I'm gonna change it to a purple color, and then you want to press this button down here and then airdrop. So I'm gonna airdrop it to my laptop, and then it should pop up in seconds. Having iPhone, because it just works a lot easier together because you can just airdrop it. Now you want to import it. I'm so sorry if you guys cannot see that, but now you want to import it and press the green and blue screen up here, and then bam, your text is added on here. So I'm gonna show you guys the full video. So hopefully this all makes sense. If it doesn't, you can always ask me more questions down below. If not, then you can just rewatch the clip. Yeah, do it step by step from there. Next, what I like to talk about is sound effects. So some of my favorite sound effect is bottle cork, typewriter, ding, I also like using the crop tool and the Kinsburn tool because it's just my style, I guess, and I think it's pretty cool. Like you can like zoom in and then zoom out of your video. So my favorite transitions to use is the slide transition, the circle open, fade to white, and cross zoom. So those are my favorite transitions to use in my videos. When I make a funny video, I like to use the audio effects like
pitch down 2
and pitch up
2. So those are my favorite, but depending on the video, I like to play around with the audio effects. And tip on editing your videos, using your keyboard is a life changer. I like using Command V. Command V is to undo, and then Command arrow up Z is to redo. Sometimes iMovie doesn't provide certain sound effects that I like to use, so I will have to go onto YouTube and search for the sound effect that I like, and then copy the URL, and then go onto this website, and then paste it, and then download the sound onto my laptop, and then you can add that sound effect onto iMovie. And I want to download a certain sound effect, for example, ding sound effects. I'm gonna do this one. So I like this one, but now I'm going to copy the link and then go onto YouTube MP3. And then I like to use this one, and it's the ytmp3.cc. Paste the link and convert, and then download that. In order for me to add the sound effect onto my clip, I'm just gonna import media, and then scroll down and look for my sound effect, and it's the ding sound effect. So now I'm just gonna drag and drop that onto my timeline, and then see, there you go.
Into your ocean breeze. Oh.
And if you are looking for a different style of music, you can always go on YouTube and search up no copyright music. They have plenty of music, no copyright music that you can use and download for free without getting copyright strike. I think why people ask me how I edit my video is because I use a lot of green screens. For me, I don't make my intros. I use green screens template on YouTube. Let's go back into YouTube and just do aesthetic butterfly intro. You want to scroll down and choose the intro templates that you want. So I'm just going to click the first one. Let's just use this template as an example. So I'm going to copy and then go onto YouTube video downloader. Now I'm just going to go into YouTube video downloader and then paste the link onto that website, and then you should be able to download it. Make sure to download the video to the highest quality as possible because you want your videos to look good. And so go back to iMovie and then go back to that same button up here and to import the YouTube video. And now you just want to drag it and then go back to that template again. So we're just gonna edit the parts that we don't want out. So I'm gonna split the clip, delete, and end it right here because that's where the template ends the full video. For green screens, if the owners says to give credit to them, please give credit to them because they work super hard on it, and making intros or just making green screens is not easy. I'm gonna tell you that. So please give them credit if you do decide to use their work. So I'm super sorry if this video was all over the place. I feel like I didn't make any sort of sense at all, but if you guys do have any questions, please leave any questions down below in the comments or DM me if you want me to go more in depth about it. I'll probably make a second video if this doesn't make sense at all. I hope this video was very helpful to people who are starting out on YouTube. If you have any questions, please DM me on my Instagram at Angelina Khang. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like more videos of me, then make sure to subscribe down below. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!